Oh, that's right.
Hey, Arlo. I am late. I put on YouTube 10:15, trying to start earlier. But hey, man, how's it going? Thanks for jumping on, my friend. We are continuing the exciting world of level asset creation today. We can do it. I believe in us. All right, we're ready. We need to finish Dr. Zing's office. That's what we were working on last. We do have the the Tesla coil set up, so that'll take up some space. And then all we need to do now, we already have the table, we have the transformers, and then we need something down here. So like maybe another desk with stuff on it. Maybe just like computers. We can like steal the servers maybe that I was using here. We could steal these and just kind of have them peeking out in the back. Yeah.
Harlow 2210.
Let's go, Harlow. Getting you on the Twitch side. It's a good thing. Let me steal the server. That's the left servers. I need to steal. Wait, what the fuck are they? Server. And we'll put this in A. Perfect. Get out of here. I'll drop this one down. I'm on Twitch now. That's good. Twitch is good. You know, I'm affiliate on Twitch. So every second you're watching me on Twitch, I'm making some sort of money. All the pennies for me. All right, let's see. It's kind of small, but I guess if I like really go to town on these, it will fill out nicely. Something like this. Maybe stick them out a little more. Okay. Yeah, something like this. And then we have the Tesla coils. Yeah. That should be fine. Maybe I should just change the colors so it doesn't match completely. Let's do like a shift. Sure, why not? Make them not green though. What can we do? Red? Red's pretty good. Cool. Now let's just cut these off. Sweet. Let's add a little darkness. A little shadowing so we know it's going behind. Oh shit. There we go. Cool. All right. Now we just need to add computers on this desk, and that's pretty much good enough. That just lets everybody know that you were here first. Usually Indy is the one that gets that one. Nice. All right, let's steal the computer from over here. We'll make it silver or something. Let's see, computer. I think. Oh, here we go. Stealing you, computer. Maybe we'll flip it too. Make the mouse on the other side. Why not? We're also gonna have to make it a little smaller. Yeah, something like that. And let's put 2 of these. I guess we don't even have to change the color. Let's flip this one though, so we can have the mouse on the other side. All right, there you go. Sure, like there's 2 people. Doritos. Let's see what we got here. I don't know where those little dots are coming from. Aha, found one. So it's from the monitor. Good. Let's actually delete this one too. Leftovers. Fantastic. All right, but let's combine these. And then let's change the colors. Nope, wrong way. There you go, now they look like Max. Perfect. Fantastic. And we'll need a couple chairs. We'll just put 1 chair for now. I like how everybody in the entire game uses the same style chair in different colors. So good. Asset sharing, brah. I should definitely have a chair that's facing the other way at some point. Oh. Boom, 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 boom. This is yeah, something like that. And we'll make it, I don't know, something good. Red is pretty sporty. It's a Chinese guy. Could have a cool red chair like that. Yeah, that'll work. Fun. Okay. Now we just need to put shit on the floor here. Makes a perpetual power system. Maybe we'll have wires all over the floor. It's not a bad idea. Let's do that. Let's do some pencil wires, various colors. We'll do red, like leading to everything. Actually, it needs to go under everything. Oh shit. Is this A? Yes, I think so. Okay, yeah, there we go. So we'll do like wires going over to there. This is where the Tesla coils are. Just randomly be here. Let's change the green. Maybe overlapping. And now let's do some blue. That's probably enough. What a mess. And now let's add some three-dimensionalism to them. Let's see what we got here. Got to figure out how to make this work. Something's up with my... There we go. I had to reset the default. There we go. Oh yeah. Three-dimensionally. Three-dimensional. Something like that works. They are a little bright though. There you go. Not so popping in your face. Let's give them a little bit of a shadow too. Do a light shadow. That'll work. Cool. And where, let me check here real quick. So it's like, I'll definitely be moving this Tesla coil around once I get this in here. But I think that's pretty good spacing wise. I wanted to kind of put like a black rubber flooring right in the middle, just for walking around, maybe for covering some of the wires too. So we can do something like that. Do a black. Let's actually do style. Let's do like, yeah, something, yeah, something like that. And then let's go to cover overlay. Let's make it black. All right, that doesn't matter. Oh, it's on lighten, that's why. What the fuck? Color burn. Okay, there we go. It's getting better. Inner glow. That's what's giving it that shine. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't know what the point of that is. Choke. And then inner shadow. It's fine. That's not doing much. Yeah, at this point, it's just more about that. That's fine. But the opacity can be a little lower. Yeah, something like that. Cool. So that's something to walk on too. The shadow's a little bit too much. Hold on. Yeah, there you go. I want it to be like on the floor a little bit more. I guess I could just get rid of the shadow. Cool. No, the shadow works. Just a little bit. All right, cool. Good, good, good. Fun. All right. We finished A. Exciting. Let's put this on the actual game map, just so we can make sure that the tussle coil is, you know, in the right spot. Yeah, thanks, D1. Welcome back. Cubicles A, section A of the grid, are looking good. Yeah, game creatives, level. And this is going to be Thyrus. Taking over. Correct. Man, that was a really old song. Part of a metal song. Okay, that's saved. Let's go to the map. Let's go in the map. Okay, I don't know why I have local up so many times, but let's do this. On. To move on. Weighted keys? Thank you. I actually do have weighted keys. Yeah, these are weighted keys. This is my 88 Yamaha weighted key keyboard. You can kind of tell if like I hit it harder or softer. Yeah, it's probably the volume. And this is an old keyboard. This is not, it has a MIDI output, but it doesn't work. I tried hooking it up through MIDI so that I could actually like use it as a keyboard and then use the sound from GarageBand, like I do for this one. Like this is an actual little MIDI keyboard on top of my keyboard. But what I have to do with this one is literally mic in through the headphone jack into the computer using a special adapter. And then if you hit hard enough, you can hear it clipping, because it's like as if you're like using a mic, so it clips. So yeah, I get a little bit like nervous about going too loud, because then it gets all fucking choppy. I also have the music on in the background because I'm not always playing, and I don't like silence. All right, let's try this new thing-a-lang. Mic settings. Yeah, because I have it all up here. So I have it, it's like the USB device that hooks up to the mic. So I mean, I have compression on, and that helps a little bit. But like if I turn that off, it's a lot louder. Yeah. Yeah, the compressor makes it a little quieter, but it keeps it from clipping a little bit easier. Yeah, but I'm not like I do a lot of sound engineering for my own like music and like scoring and stuff, but I'm not a professional whatsoever. But if I turn on EQ for grand piano, I wonder if that would do anything. Yeah, it kind of sounds better. Still clips a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, and I can go a little bit more deep into the compressor itself. Like if you go into the plugins, you can go into the compressor, and the threshold, I forget which one it is, but like keeps it from going too loud. So now I can't even clip anymore. Takes really hard. I'll have it a little bit. I like the ratio too. Oh shit, sorry about that. Whoops. That keeps the lows. Oh, that hurt my ear. I'm sorry, everybody. Hey, Prime Boy, good timing. Shit, that was my bad. Yeah, but I like to play soft. No, I'm not using a mic. It's using the headphone jack into like a mic input for the computer. So it's a direct, like I'm not actually using a mic. I am, well, right now I'm talking about the piano, but let's see. Let's do compressor for keyboard. Piano. I don't know. Presets. Yeah. No, we're adding the new Thyrus map image to production right now. I want to make sure that the animation I made for like the Tesla coils looks good in the cubicle. Sure. We're going to do that real quick. I did make some updates to the actual lighter. Yeah. That's the one major issue with this keyboard is it's actually loud. And unfortunately, my wireless mic is right on my chest. So it's like right here. So you can hear all my finger jaggles. And again, this is very old, so it is a little, the keys are kind of loose. See, I'm not even playing any keys. You can really hear it. Yeah, yeah. So it's my mic picking up the keys, actually. That's why I like the MIDI. Like if I really bang on it, you could hear my fingers play though. But it's very soft. I'm sure. This is, like I said, this is one of my first major purchases when I was, wait, what? When I was doing music in bands. It was great on stage. Oof. It definitely made a big difference with the quality of piano sound when I was playing live. You. Ooh, this is going to take my sight down, so. Yeah, but if I play carefully, You can still hear it. It's kind of annoying. Hey, Han Programmer, good morning, my friend. How's my Indian brother? Oh, you're not my Indian brother. Wait, are you in India too, Han? I was thinking of Courage the Cowardly Dog. Maybe it's morning for you. Are you in Australia? Oh, Indonesian. Very cool. Yeah, I'm not a geography guy, unfortunately, so I don't know where that is on the map. Could not point it out. The game engine is PHP. I mean, it's WordPress, so PHP, vanilla JS on the front end, and then Sass styling. It's literally website programming languages, which is good for me because I'm a website programmer. But I mean, it's supposed to be a no-code solution, right? Like when you install this plugin, you configure everything in WordPress and you make the game like this with configurations. You add your areas, your items, your characters, they're all like this. And you just configure them where you want them to be and what they do and their speed and their size and location, you know what I mean? So it shouldn't matter what the language is unless you really want to extend the game engine. But like if you build a game on this, you're not building it in code. You know what I mean? The power. You let me do the coding. Let me suffer. You just have fun. You build your stories. You know what I mean? All right, let's see what this looks like now. Leave all the dirty stuff to me. What? Didn't I just update this image? Oh, I uploaded it. I didn't update it. My bad. Hold, please. No. What? Why'd I go to items? Areas. Thyrus. So yeah, at a certain point, when I'm developing the game, you're just gonna watch me working the WordPress admin. I mean, obviously I still need to make all the assets. I still have to record all the voiceover work and, you know, do that kind of stuff. But, I mean, the main goal is to not have to code, you know, unless I want new features, which definitely will happen. Oh, shit. Okay. I immediately see an issue, which is everything needs to shift over, right? Because I definitely don't want the Tesla coils to be smaller, but yeah, so I think we can move the transformers over, which means I can make the desk shorter. Perfect sizing on these servers, though. That's pretty good. So these came out perfect. And then this is blocked because of the Tesla coil. And that is almost perfect. I'll have to add that. But yeah, I think I want to shift them over a little bit. Maybe. I don't know. It's growing on me. It's messy, but it's supposed to be a madman's office, you know? Power madman. I kind of want to move the Tesla coils down, to be honest. Like down more. But then I'm going to need to move the wires too. I want them all leading. So I might need to redo the wires all leading to the corner. Yeah. Yeah, now that I look at it like this and I move the Tesla coil down, I think it's okay where it is. Yeah, I think it's okay where it is. And the wires are pretty close, but we have some like disconnected. I want them all leading down to this corner, so let's redo that. I don't need to resave it out and update. I think this is fine where it is. But let's just let's fix these wires. Technically, I can just add to them. So we can like connect these. Hey, what the fuck? Oh, wrong one. My bad. There we go. Nope. Let's connect these. Perfect. And let's, I mean, it doesn't make any technical sense, but these are all good. I just want to leave these like green ones down to the corner. Kind of stupid. That's okay though. No, we'll do the red one. It'll lead into this red one and go down to this corner. Cool. Oh, we missed a green. Yeah, we'll go down to this corner. What a mess. Let's actually lead these blues down too. Okay. That'll work. I like it. I'm done. Okay. Let's go to B. What's in B, you ask? Well, we have to work with this bad boy. So I can't go in here. So that's cool. That's fine. So I'm not like too worried about interactive shit. I already have the rocket, which is integral to the story. But we need to add some like stuff down there. And I want to add a blast shield. So let's do that first. So this wall here needs to be a blast shield because it's going to hit by fire. So let's close A. Good job, A. You did a great job. Good job. Proud of you. Let's go to B. All right. And B needs a blast shield, which should kind of scale the entire back wall. And it should be pretty thin, just based off of the angle. Let's get a little bit closer. Yeah, there we go. We'll go semi-thick. All right, there we go. So we'll need, doesn't really matter what it is because I'm gonna do some metal work. I think we can do some scaling to make this kind of look like metal. Oh, that already kind of looks like metal. And do something like that. I don't want the inner shadow because it makes it look round. Finally, you did it. Hey, good job, boy with dream. Glad you hit one. Proud of you. Close to Australia. Ah. That would be why it's morning. Morning. Okay, that's very cool. Yeah, I'm glad you hit one up. Stroke? Yeah, I don't think we need stroke. And then this. Okay, that's where it's coming from, the inner bevel. Let's do hard chisel because it's metal. Let's do size it down a bit. Let's harden it up. There we go. Yeah, now it's looking like metal. And now the pattern overlay. I think scale will help this. Yeah, that's looking more like kind of that diamond metal now. Cool. Yeah, I think we got it right. Okay. But we need to make it look a little weathered because it's getting hit by fire. Basically right in the middle. So let's give it some fire damage. Right here. Let's do this. Nope. Yes. Now let's go do some fancy brushwork. It needs to be kind of haggard. Something like that. Maybe even more haggard. Yeah, that's more like it. I can probably get away with it. And then let's make it like a dark gray. Too low opacity. All right. Okay, it's definitely giving burnt vibes. Let's get more in the center now. That'll work. There we go. Fired. Yeah, that'll work. And now that we have the fire for the fire, we will I think I wanted to just put like just cover the floor and then maybe do some wire action too. Might not be a bad idea. Though the rocket goes away. Well, that's not a bad idea actually. So let's do some, you know, dirty floor action. Needs to be a cover. Needs to be like, oh shit. Maybe, let's see what we can do with some of this shit. Some texture, some dirt. Wood. No. No. Stone. It's not bad. Loving these fur rugs. These are great. Fabric. I guess we can match the blast shield kind of with the floor. It's not a bad idea. You don't know what time it is there? Here it's 9:58. Oh, okay. It's 10:58 here. I stream late. You know, I work all day. And then I do family stuff. And then I stream at night. That's how we do. Okay, it's actually pretty good, but let me check the pattern overlay. I want to scale it a little bigger. Yeah, I'm still getting corrugated, kind of, not corrugated, but like diamond plated steel vibes from this. And then I think some oil stains would be cool. Not burn stains, even though it's going to look pretty similar. But like, definitely the rocket's going to leave some stains, right? Because this will be good to see once like the rocket gets moved as well. It'll be like, oh, that's where the rocket was. Perfect. And then instead of wires, we'll do like big pipes. So we'll need like a device probably in this bottom corner. Yeah, like right here. That's kind of covering the rocket, maybe even. No, I can't do that. Oh, I can actually. No, I can't. No, I can't. So we'll have to do something pretty small, chody, and then we'll have some like big pipes coming underneath the fire, or maybe like around the fire, like from the back here. Into it. Yeah. Okay. Let's do that. What device though? We need like a weird metal barrel. Do I have anything already? What? No. Pixel art style. Futuristic short barrel. Maybe they'll add like lights and shit to it. I don't know. Yep. I thought I meant gun barrel. That's not what I meant. Pixel art style futuristic random cylinder stubby stout cylinder. Sure. That's probably not going to come out with anything. Ooh, perfect. Perfect. I like this one. It has like, well, shit. Hold on. Because it's going to be like sitting up. I might have to move the rocket even higher up. No, I'm going to have to... Might just have to be really short. But I do like what I'm seeing here. I could probably even smush it in Photoshop. I don't know if you remember the Google slides I told you about. You had a hub that insert all my... Oh, that's right. You send it to someone and they could see all my stuff. That's pretty cool. For some reason my skull deleted. Oh no! Did they really? Holy crap. That's horrible. That's a lot of work you probably lost, huh? Damn. I know how that feels. I have lost quite a lot of work myself in the past. This one's kind of cool, but it's a little tall. This one, I feel like I can get away with being stubbier, and it already kind of has like things. So I might just use this. Though this one looks a little bit more fitting in the environment. Let's actually try this. Let's do a quick reversioning of the first one. Yeah, damn, you lost everything. Andrew, what's going on, bud? You have the most important stuff still, but okay, randomly make my stuff disappear. And it's not deleted, it's just gone. Oh, that's really weird. Maybe this one's looking a little stubbier. This one looks the stubbiest. Yeah, you know what? I'm going with that one. We're using you, Stubbs. Let's see if we can fit this in nicely. I could also add this as a foreground item that's like in front of the rocket perspective-wise, but I don't think it matters. I think I can fit it where I won't need to do that. Oh shit, zoom out. Yeah. You. Yeah, so we're gonna have to do something like this. Size-wise, this should work. Dodgers lost. Bummer. No, there we go. I actually think I nailed the spacing. Yeah, okay. And I'm not really understanding why it has so much blue in it. But let's make it look a little bit more fitting. There you go. I guess it was on like a blue background. Okay, so we have that there. The rocket. Yeah, so it'll be like right there. And then we'll put some wires into it. And I think we can do that like this. Actually, let's go pixel art style. And let's do kind of like a gray base. It'll be like this big. And I do want to go under. That way I can go into it. So it'll be like, and then we'll have one coming out back here. Cool. I guess I can add smoothing. All right. That should work. And then let's add a little bit something. All right, boy with dream. Yeah, waking up at 5. Yeah, you don't want to be that tired. Get some sleep, my friend. Thanks so much for hanging out, though. Appreciate it. Always appreciate it. Oh, I do. All right, we're giving it some 3D-ness. The shadowing works. Give it some shadows. Cool. And let's actually... The softness is fine. Highlight's pretty good. Yeah, but that's looking a little bit more pixel arty if I do it like that. Yeah, there we go. And then I want to add some lines across. So let's do this. Let's do this. So it's kind of like lines. No, I don't like that. I like it being straight across. It's like worms. All right, let's do the other one. And I'm going to cap it off kind of like pipes. So I'll fix that. Almost done. And I think that'll do. Cool. And then let's erase this hard. Like that. And I want to put a little cap on it. Like that. Cool. That's the connection point. And then we'll give it some depth, some pixel depth. All right. Same here. Cool. There we go. Rocket with weird pipes. Like a weird soda can thing. Love it. All right, now we have that. We'll just have a, you know, a scientist walking around doing stuff. I make it add like tools and shit, but I'm not worried about it. Okay, half a bee is done. Let's go over to whatever the fuck this bee is gonna be now. Really regret having so many cubicles. Okay. Hey, Ashmi. How's it going? I'm working on some assets. Well, the map asset now for Thyris. For one of the video game levels. It's this one right here. Just filling it out, you know, making it look good. Filling out all these little offices, little Easter eggs, make it really visually appealing. Make you want to walk around the map, you know. Oh, I didn't really think about that. Shit. I'm gonna have to put something behind that so you can't walk there. Design looks great. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, the map design. It's coming together. Appreciate it. You like my phone design too? Super good. Okay. Okay, who goes here? Who goes there? So there's 15, now 16 P3s. The character design could match the vibe. I mean, it's a scientist. I think the character design, they're scientists in a science lab, you know? So they're going to be, but, you know, it's pixel art characters, so don't need them to look super realistic. but appreciate the feedback nonetheless. Thanks. Appreciate it. Always appreciate a piercing comment. You kidding me? By the way, welcome. Welcome, Ashmit. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm playing that. I've got a full 88 key, weighted key Yamaha, and then I have my little MIDI M audio here for the flute. Yeah, appreciate it. You know, there's a little bit of downtime in between saving and downloading things and uploading code, so I like to fucking kill time and play some songs. Hey, Nolpin, what's going on? Welcome, my friend. I am a website programmer, but I have built a no-code WordPress game engine, or at least I'm finishing it right now. This is the game I'm building on the game engine, but the game engine is built in WordPress, which, if you know, WordPress is a CMS that isn't made for building games. Oh, backend programmer, hell yeah. That's great. Well, the backend of this is PHP. Probably not working in that unless you have like a Symfony or Laravel set up. You're probably working on Terraform, Python, something. But yeah, so this is the game engine. So I have built this so that I can build my game, but I'm also building it so other people can build games. I am a website programmer, software engineer. Yeah. So, I mean, technically I'm building an RPG game based off of my sci-fi fantasy novel series, The Harmonian Chronicles, which is available on Amazon. So, the... yeah, it's... WordPress has never had a game engine built into it, so this is the world's first for sure. But I mean, it's been integrated with other game engines, but it's never been a game engine. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if you were surprised. Yeah, so this is book 1 and 2. My demo is going to be the first 5 chapters of Orbem. That's what it's based off story-wise. Eventually, I will finish the entire series. It's a 4-book series, and I'll make the game completely follow the storyline. And but yeah, if you're interested in the lore of Orbem, that's where it comes from. Which, oh yeah, check Indian. Let's see, what's Indian Amazon? I don't know how to do that. Can you do that? Can I change it to Indian Amazon? I don't know how. Hey, Courage Cowardly Dog. Speaking of Indian morning, what's going on, my friend? How are you? I was just showing people the book. Oh, you'll go check? Okay, cool. Oh, you can change it right here. Oh, no, I can only change it to Spanish. Why? I speak more languages than that. Oh, it changed country and region. So I know you didn't need me to do this, but I'm just interested now. It's $414 or whatever this is. Oh yeah, just waking up. Skipping engineering classes? Hell yeah. Boo, engineering classes. Hey, did I get a new rating? 51 ratings. That sounds like I got new ratings. None from India, though. Oh, rupees, yeah. Is that good? Hell yeah. Yeah, man, I tried to keep it kind of variable with the normal prices, the USD prices. Oh, looks like you can get both books for 834 rupees. Nice. Sure. Where was I? Wah, wah. So yeah, the book, I don't go into too much detail about everybody that works in the secret science facility. I talk about, rockets. Zing is doing perpetual power. Yeah, this is my book. Haven't I shown you my book before? Hold on. I think I'm still in India. No, okay, I'm back. Yeah, this is the book series. This is what, Escape to Orbem, the game, is about. So this is Orbem, Miropelia's book 2. I have book 3 I'm writing right now. I'm about 3 chapters in, though I'm really trying to focus on getting the game engine and the game out first. And then, I'll use them as some cross promotion, which would be good. But yeah, at least we have a lot, 2 full books, audiobook, great audiobook, by the way. Amazing narrator, Jacob McNabb. So if you're not into reading, audiobook is available right here on Audible. So if you already have an Audible account, you can just use your credits. Wait, now it says 62. What is happening? I thought it said 51. I'm confused. Took a screenshot? Hell yeah. Check it out. Check it out. All right. So yeah, now we need to just make up something for this office. And in fact, we're gonna have to make up a few, because this is my office. That's fine. We know that this is Iona's office, so I know it goes in there. Oh, this is John's office, so I know it goes in there. Jeannie's office is down here. So I need to make up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I need to make up 9 P3s. Actually, let's do the math real quick. There's 15 P3s, there's 16 P3s. Is there even enough here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so there's 16 here. So this is all the P3s. That's good to know. Good for me. Yeah. So 9 of the P3s I need to make up. P3s are the projects that are in this secret science facility, and I don't talk about them. Like I said, I talk about rockets, so we have a rocket. I talk about Zing, so we have the power. Yeah, I went ahead and finished the Tesla coil, put it on the map. So that's in there. I rerouted these wires a little bit, but yeah, I'm not like super in love with the way it's kind of blending in with the background. So I might try to put some background solid color in the map itself, but that'll be really hard to match up. So I'm gonna save that for another time. But yeah, now we need to come up with other things. Okay, so other outrageous science. We already have perpetual power. We should probably do something with, yeah, because we have genetic engineering, we have chemical, we have mechanical. We could do maybe something with water. Probably not right here because that's right next to the power. That'd be dangerous. But we should definitely. So maybe the one across from me can be like water. But here, let's do something with maybe microscopes. We'll do something with like massive microscope. And they'll be doing some like microscopic stuff, maybe. So we'll just have a kind of like setup for doing, you know, looking at things, and then have a bunch of petri dishes and shit. All right, let's try that out. So let's go to B. We already did that one. Let's grab the tables from A. Take your time. Where's the table? The comp. Is this a table? That's a chair. Blah, blah. I think this is a table. No. I thought I grouped the tables. Where the hell did I put the tables? Mm-hmm. So that's the comp. Oh, the comp has to go on top of the table, so this is probably... That's that. That's that. Is this it? No. That's wires. Oh, tables, right here. Adoy. Alright, so let's do that. And steal this for B. Perfect. I'm actually gonna have to probably move that down. We'll put some table action here. But let's stretch this one out. I think I'll make like an L. Maybe we'll do like, we'll connect them basically. Yeah, that's not gonna work. That's fine though. This is where the big microscope will go. So we can just put like a tabletop. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And let's connect. Cool. In fact, I kind of want to put it in the corner so I can do isometric perspective. So let's make this even bigger. Yeah. Perfect. And then let's get rid of this. Okay. Oh, I guess I could just delete the legs and the shadow. Perfect. Now let's fix this table. What is that? It's like a little piece of black. It's weird. Oh, it's like a little leg. Okay. Cool. Yes, and I am going to have to put B underneath A. There we go. We'll put the big microscope here. And we'll put like two different versions of it. But boom, boom. Yeah, I know, right? And then we'll put a bunch of petri dishes and random crap. And then we're gonna need something on this side too. I'll just have to put like sort of chemistry gear, I'm guessing. So let's do one more table to match this side. Oh shit. We'll do one down here. And we'll let this kind of take over. I think this will be fine, actually. Let me see. I can make it a little bit taller. Yeah. Just so it kind of looks like it's sticking out. Okay. Good, good. And I actually want to make the tabletops a little different looking. Let's make them look like glass almost. It's probably better for chemistry. Something like that. Yeah, that's probably the best one. Let's do that for all of them. Okay, let's do the same for the other one. All right, cool. Good. Glass tables. This is actually bugging me. I do not know why. This is not straight. Oh, I'm on the wrong one. There we go. Oh, shit. There we go. Better. Grand, grand. This one is actually also like that. It's got a chip on its shoulder. Wrong one. And it's actually like that on the first one too. Little things annoy me. There we go. Much cleaner. Love it. Okay. Nice sterile looking room. Very nice. I like how every room is very different. That's what I was going for. Oh yeah, let me see real quick how this looks. I didn't think about it with the waist, how it looks. Oh yeah, I nailed the spacing on this one. Perfect. Yeah, see, it's perfect amount of space right here. Can work on the table. Cool. Yeah, I like it. Nice little glow animation for the waste disposal. Fits nicely. Okay, we need a big two variations of electron microscopes. Pixel art style electron microscopes. Scope, no background. Let's see what that gives us. I forgot what I wanted to play. That is not bad. I guess I didn't really think about it, but it's not tabletop. This one's not bad. That'll go on the tabletop. I don't get what the fuck this pink thing is, but let's get some variations on numero uno. And they'll pick out a couple from there. Yes, don't know what you need a cherry blossom tree sticking out of your microscope for, but I guess this one will work. Let's do number 4. And then what do we got here? Number 1, I guess, makes sense. Cool. That'll twerk. That'll twerk. All right. And now, let's throw these bad boys on here. Get in my map. And yes, I will have to spin these around, but I think scale-wise, this should work. Something like that. Little under the wall. Yeah, there we go. Yo. And then the second microscope can be a little bigger like that. Cool. Flip. Great. And now let's get rid of the backgrounds. They now sit on my tables. And I think, yeah, this one can go a little forward. Very cool. And this one, yeah, this one can sit like more down here. Awesome, let's add some shadowing and call it a day. What are we on? Pixel, let's do pencil. Back down, no hardness. Cool. I think that'll work. Great. I like it. So we have microscopes. Now we need like a set of petri dishes and various, I don't know. We'll do like test tubes and shit too. Petri dishes background. Did I spell Petri wrong? It's giving me food dishes. Hey, thanks. Langton, I appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, there's just a lot of space to fill in with art stuff, pixel art. I mean, the main quest is like my office here, you know, so now I have to like drag things and gotta put things where they're supposed to go. And then I need to do, you know, meet people, get new characters, and yeah. So there's actually a decent amount of stuff that you don't have to go see technically, but I need to fill in the spaces, otherwise it looks weird and empty. And I already made the map require you to fucking have so much space, so what am I gonna do? Anyways, yeah, appreciate it very much. So okay, what am I spelling Petri wrong? I didn't think I was. Oh, okay, I spelled it wrong. Petri dish. It's Petri. Nobody said anything, huh? Well, I mean, I put them together. Some of the things I did make. So, like, you know, I made all the textures for the backgrounds. I made all the glass walls. I made these desks. I made these computers. I made the flooring. Made that desk and computer, the flooring. So I made a lot of it, and you know, all the little details, these poles and stuff. But I am using some, you know, generative AI to make a lot of this pixel stuff that I just don't want to make. I can make it, I don't want to make it. So like all these little things with all these details, the chairs and all these boxes, these servers, like I didn't make those, I generated them to speed up the process. Because I mean, when you're set dressing this much crap, it would take a full team to do this. I mean, if you go to orbem.games right now, you can actually play this game, and yeah, I animated all this stuff myself, and we got your videos, but like I had to set dress all this too, you know, like there's just so much to do, and all the characters and walking animations. I mean, this game is all art, you know? It's art and dialogue with some puzzles, fighting, and stuff like that built into it. I mean, that's basically what all video games are, I guess. Nothing strange about that. Petri. I spelled it wrong. So I did like a Hindu dish. That makes sense now. My Hindus out there. Pixel art. Yeah, smart waiting. Yeah. Hell yeah, appreciate it. Really do. Langton and all your kind words. Yeah, make sure you're subscribed. I try to stream every day, except for the weekends. And continue this project. I'm really trying to finish this in the next 3 months and get this out into beta testing, the game engine, and have the game as kind of a POC of what the game engine can do. Pixel art style, Petri dishes, no background. Jeez. I mean, like, I can use some of this for set dressing, just like, but who piles their Petri dishes on top of each other? That's probably not. I mean, I can do something like this, maybe. Let's get a variation on this, at least. I do want some more, like, spaced out so I can place them around. And then we're gonna need some test tubes. Various chemistry shit. Ooh, yeah, there we go. I think I can actually separate some of these. Yep, let's take it. We'll take you. And then let's do some test tubes. You subscribed? Hell yeah. You like the game development? How did you make the game? Physics? Are you using JavaScript? Yeah. So this is my my WordPress website, and all the like actions, movings, you know, dragging, it's all vanilla JS and Sass styling, just triggering things based off of input actions on the map. It's just highly complex logic, especially when you get to like the NPCs with the wandering logic and stuff like that. But yeah, when this game engine launches, it's a no-code solution. You could build my game with no code, like just by configuring all the options in the game engine and creating your own characters, items. You know, it all comes down to the assets that you use to make it look the way I made it look, right? So, I mean, you can come up with way cooler or way simpler games too, you know, where like the characters are super pixel arty, you know, original Zelda style. You could technically make Pokemon in this with what I've given, the abilities that I've given. Because you have collectibles, you can collect items, you can collect weapons, you can collect, you know, you can, you know, like it has all that kind of built-in logic too. There's mini games, there's cutscenes, the whole gambit. All right, what do we got? Test tubes. I mean, can't just have them like sitting around. Let's yeah. Pixel art style, various test tubes in stands, no background. Let's throw the Petri dishes on here. Boom, 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 boom. I mean, I can even put them over here, I guess. I want to be the worst spot for them. What? What did I just do? Stop doing things, dude. Are we still in B? Yeah. Remove. Cool. And let's add a little bit of shadow around these guys. Give it some depth. Some shadowing under here. Perfect. There. Now they're sitting there with a purpose. Got some test tubes going, huh? Oh yeah. Some weird fucking stands, but sure. You like using P5.js for visual stuff? You hate HTML, CSS? Yeah, sure. Skill issue. Yeah, I get it. P5. Nice. I don't know. I don't think I've heard of P5. Let's see. What's P5? Is a friendly tool for learning to code and make art. Slime molds. Whoa, cool. Oh, for doing like JavaScript animations? That's fun. Show code. Oh, canvas based. P5 is all canvas? Yeah, I purposefully did not use canvas because that's what everybody assumed I was going to do. What up, Prime Boy? Welcome back. Yeah, I wanted you to be able to go here in the game and look at the JavaScript. I mean, look at the HTML elements. I wanted you to be able to, like, this is a troubleshootable game engine too. If like you wanted to extend it, like there's no magic on the front end where Canvas just makes everything do things. But yeah, definitely. And also, like, this is a web page. This isn't like a giant canvas that you're walking around. This is literally a game container that's 5,000 by 4517 random. But so it's just a big image that you're walking around, right? Like, it makes sense. It's a background image. See, this is the map. And the map is your container. And all the coordinates on this map are based off of the size of the map. So, you know, if you're into website programming at all, you will understand how to develop on this game engine. You can, you know, you could really extend it if you wanted to, based off of your own knowledge. You suck at everything front end. That makes sense. Yeah, it'd be a good learning place. Yeah, it would be. Hey, I'm looking for beta testers. You know, like I said, 3-month plan, trying to finish the final assets, finish the boss fight, which is basically the last part. There's a little bit to do in the condo. I need to collect my katana and do a little tutorial to use it, and a little tutorial how to use transportation, which doesn't make sense to anybody who hasn't been watching this. But those are basically the last functional parts left that I need to make sure work. And then I'm gonna call out the community and see who wants to beta test. And I need to find all the bugs and holes before I release this in the WordPress directory. So it's going to be a plugin available for everybody with WordPress websites. But for now, we need test tubes. I guess this one will work. Hoop. All right. And we need more stuff. We need like beakers and shit. XLR style beakers. I'm not spelling beakers right either, am I? No background. Did I not save it? Thought I just did. I do that sometimes. Save. Save, and there we go. Some big old test tubes. And then I think on the other side I'm going to do like a bunch of papers and maybe put the computers over there. I guess I could throw a computer over here actually. It's always good to have a computer by. These are some big ass test tubes. Let's scale it correctly. Yeah, something like that. Can I add some shading? Why don't you? That'll work. Would it be too much to have two? Oh shit. Two sets. Kind of offset. Awesome. And then, yeah, let's get a computer going. Maybe we'll go with the Mac style again. Which one is it? Is it this one? Yeah. That is the theme melody for Escape at Orbem. Plays in the intro. Okay, going up. Don't need two. Or maybe I do need two. And I'll just move it over here. You know what? I need three. Now we have three. Why not? You know, they have like interns and shit working for them, probably. You can test the website locally, maybe if you want. Nice. Yeah, for sure. Well, website's live already. Yeah, you can play this game right now. Just go to orbemortar.com. This is my marketing website. This is built in WordPress. By the way, I'm a website programmer. I'm specifically a WordPress programmer. That's what I've been doing for over a decade. So, you know, I used to work for Disney. I worked for Universal for a while, Warner Brothers, built some Harry Potter related websites for Warner Brothers. I built DisneySyncLink.com, which is still live right now. They restyled it in the last few months, but yeah, I built that site for them and worked on a bunch of other projects. It was for a couple of years. And then worked, you know, on the Carrie Underwood website for Universal for their music label and some other internal projects. And just, I'm used to doing things that WordPress isn't supposed to do. So this is completely live. You could test it, you know, in production. That's where I really need it tested. My local means nothing anymore. Hell yeah, Andrew. I'll be your favorite YouTuber forever. Until, you know, until I die. But that's we have some time. Have a good night, my friend. Or I don't remember what part of the world you're in, but probably night. And you'll see there's a link right here where you can, first off, everybody join the Discord. Because I'm, you know, when I'm not streaming, I can talk to you guys on Discord. And we have a pretty good community there, and we have a lot of great channels for web development, writing, music, you know, all the stuff that I do, basically. And definitely do that if you're interested. You can also buy Flex keys if you're interested as well. Because since I'm a programmer and I'm a keyboard player and my fingers tend to get a little bit tired, it's always to keep up on your dexterity. You can grab those here. I make them in-house. Good night, Courage the Cowardly Dog. I will catch you in the next one, my friend. And then, yeah, you can play the game right here. Boop. You just click on it and it'll take you right there. Or go to orbem.games. That's easy too. Hell yeah. Catch you in the next one, my friend. Okay. So I think we're pretty close. 9:30 a.m. Oh yeah, that's right. Get to work. Now we just need some, I think I'm gonna do like papers and I don't know. I feel like you would have papers and folders and stuff. Yeah, I've been a website programmer for about 20 years, so. Yeah, browser JS engines. True. You're not wrong. Yeah, V8, that makes sense. Oh. All right, I'm gonna generate some random papers and then, oh yeah, I forgot about the beakers. I just don't want that to be so uniform, but I do kind of like this. These will work. I'm gonna throw these on there too real quick. And I gotta head out and get some sleep myself, so let's knock this out real quick. And then I think we'll have actually finished B, which is pretty good. I mean, I was hoping to be a lot further along, considering this is like my first ticket of a week sprint that I have created myself. In fact, let's put this over here on this table. And now I think about it, I should really just extend this table so you can't walk into it. Yeah, let's put these randomly like here. There we go. That'll twerk. And then, yeah, let me fix the table real quick. That's not, oh no, I put these in the table. That's not good. I guess that's fine. Okay, this is the wrong table though. This table, shit. You. I need to make you a little taller. There we go. Let's do this. And then let's put this a little higher actually on the table so it peeks out a little bit. Gives you a little something, visual appeal. of depth. And we can actually do that, and put a couple over here too. Let's flip these so they don't look exactly the same. All right, there we go. There we go. That gives you a little bit of something. And then let's just get some papers over here and maybe a couple chairs. I don't know. Maybe not. These could be standing desks or something. I definitely think I want to replicate this carpet too. I know this is all in A. You can run C code as child process, and unchecked unsigned character array can easily overflow the stack, and you can basically execute random code inside the C++ main function with V8, which V8 is. Ah. That makes sense. No. No. Is this it? Oh, here it is. I want you. Oh, wait. B's underneath. Give me B. There we go. I would like to steal you. But I want to make you smaller. Go this way. In fact, maybe I can fit this under the tables. Yeah, there we go. Looks nice. Let's do one more. Yeah, something like that. Nice. Looking like an office. All right, Langton. Thanks so much for jumping on, my friend. And yeah, hope to see you again soon. And I'm actually going to head out too. So let's all go to sleep or go to work. Courage to cuddly dog. Thanks so much. Hope you're having a good day. Andrew, appreciate you hanging out. Have a great night. Prime Boy, welcome back. Hope you're also having an amazing night. And I will catch you in the next one as well. And Ashmit, appreciate you jumping on. Welcome to the channel, and I hope you come back soon. Don't be skipping all your classes, though. You need to learn some stuff. And who else we got here? Boy with Dream, thank you so much for hanging out. Hope to see you in the next one. D1, also fun times. Han Programmer, welcome back, and I am glad to see you. Hope to see you again very soon. And Harlow, always fun to hang out with you, my friend. I'll catch you in the next one. And I think that is it. Yep, that's everybody. Thank you so much. Don't forget. To have an amazing week. And don't forget to have an amazing Halloween too. Join the Discord. I want to see your stupid costumes. Put them in the general channel. And we'll see you all in the next one. Thank you so much. Goodbye. Bye-bye.